the data center debate has shifted a little south to Yukon.
That's right. A proposed billion-dollar data center project there has ignited a ton of backlash, including an effort to even oust the mayor.
News 4's Tanner DeLeon joins us now live in Yukon with more on tonight's meeting. Tanner.
Well, the city council will not take any action, has not taken any action on the data center proposal in tonight's meeting. That is because the agenda item was simply just a discussion for residents to ask questions, voice their concerns, and just talk to the council about this proposal and why they don't want it here in Yukon. However, there was some action taken from those who say the data center should not be anywhere in Yukon. And it happened pretty quickly into the meeting this evening. It was just moments into the public comment portion. A Yukon man announced to the crowd plans for an initiative petition. If it gets enough signatures to be on the ballot, voters would then decide on a data center ban for Yukon. He says more details will be coming out soon. And while most of the residents in attendance today are from Yukon, City Council also heard from several who attended last night's meeting in Piedmont.
Canadian County is uniting from Piedmont to Mustang. I have literally heard from people as far away as Broken Bow and Mace County, Oklahoma. Nobody wants this.
This is not a good thing for Yukon, Oklahoma. This is not a good thing for the state of Oklahoma, and it's not a good thing for the United States of America.
We are angry, frustrated. We have no say or control over these facilities.
Applaud if you want a data center. There's that. Goodbye.
Beltline is the company planning this data center. Much of the concern is about water, power use, and noise. Many concerns voiced in other areas as well, though Yukon's mayor has defended the project. He says a data center will generate millions in tax revenue. However, many are upset with the mayor and what they feel is a lack of transparency. Now, recently, organizers filed a petition to get the mayor out of office. Over 1,000 signatures turned in. That is currently being reviewed by the city and verifying all of those signatures. Of course, if there's any update about that decision, we'll let you know. For now, live in Yukon, Tanner DeLeon, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Tanner, thank you. Now, data centers are not only a hot topic here in Oklahoma, as you heard, but across the country right now. Meta, which owns Facebook, is building one of the world's largest AI data centers in a state not far from here, Louisiana, in a town of about 20,000 people.
A new report in the New York Times uncovers how Meta and state leaders, including the governor of Louisiana, used non-disclosure agreements to keep the deal a secret until it was announced, so communities wouldn't have the chance to weigh in on the issue.
The project received tax breaks on equipment and property. Thousands have been hired to build the facility, which has boosted sales tax revenue in the area.
Meta is investing $1 billion into local infrastructure and $5 million to a community college. The center is expected to employ about 1,000 people.
Amazon has also said it plans to build a $12 billion data center in northwest Louisiana, which of